From our studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee. Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. Coming to you from our studios right here, Arnold's Park Amusement Park. I'm Jeff Thee. Hannah Dibble's here with me today. She is the K-12 educator for Iowa State Extension. And Hannah, welcome, first of all.
Thank you for having me. What a beautiful day at the lakes.
It's a beautiful day in Okoboji, nice and sun. This is not the Januaries that I'm accustomed to. I don't know what's going on, but a little warmer. It's not. We're not walking through snow, up to here, and so.
Not yet.
Yeah, should say that because I just
there.
Because I just jinxed it. Well, Hannah, you've got a program coming up here through Extension. Of course, Iowa State Extension's right there at Dickinson County Fairgrounds. But as a K-12 educator, you've got, and it's the Family Story Night. What is that about?
So what's coming up is our story walk. So
story walk, yes.
Yes, another reason to be thankful for some unusual sunshine in January because it takes place in downtown Spirit Lake, and it's kind of an indoor-outdoor event. So. Okay. Story walk is a lot like what it sounds. So it's a special walk where along the route, families will get to read part of a story together. And we've got businesses hosting different storyboards or sections of the story.
Oh, I see. So it'll be that they can walk and see this as they go from spot to spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's in a way kind of like a scavenger hunt. But there are maps to help families out as they go. So here's an example of our map here. Each stop is numbered. So if you happen to start on the wrong end of town and find a 7, turn around.
Go back to the start of the numeric system. Yeah. So, and I can see you've got going up and down and around Hill Avenue in downtown Spirit Lake there.
Yeah, and there's copies at stop 1 of the map for each family to pick up, and another fun thing for kids to do as they make it to each stop, and depending on the age of your child, either as they read the story or sound out the words, or maybe your family's at the stage where mom and dad are still reading to the children. Either way, It's all great learning, and there'll be stickers at each stop, so they get to mark off everywhere they go. And our families who do get pre-registered will have an activity bag to pick up at the very last stop.
Well, how fun. Now, how did you come up with an idea like this? I don't think I've ever heard of anything like this.
It's a newer concept that has been emerging more and more in these times of the pandemic.
Yeah.
It's a perfect way to get together as a family and do something, but it's simple to be outdoors, stay spread out, and be mindful of your contact with others in the community.
Yeah, it's something that fits right in with where we are in the world right now, that you can spend some time with your family, you can educate a little bit and still be separated as much as you want to.
Yeah, and it's nice too for those of us who might have made that New Year's goal to get in a little more exercise.
And like we said, this January weather is pretty good for being outside and walking with your family.
Yeah, it has been. We have been a little bit spoiled.
I like being spoiled.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Well, and we're hoping to spoil our participants a little bit too. In fact, inside of the activity bags for those who pre-register, we've got some things from our different partners and sponsors. I don't want to give away all the surprises.
Oh, no, of course not.
But we also have some little piggy banks
cool.
that the youth participating will be able to paint, because our theme of this particular story walk is financial literacy. So
very good.
Yeah, are you familiar with the Mercer Mayer series?
I've heard of it. Now you tell me a lot more about it, because I just know what I've heard.
Well, it is an oldie but a goodie. Those little critter books. So in the story, Little Critter, there's something he wants so bad, and he's encouraged to save money.
Okay.
So that's how we tie into our financial literacy theme, and our partners have done a wonderful job of getting the educational value across through this experience.
Well, and how nice you got the partners and sponsors that come through to bring that message home. And there's an educational thing that kids can use their entire lives, and sometimes don't get enough of that message.
Yes, that's so true. And really, the younger you start, the more natural some of that decision-making process is, especially if you think about the number of decisions that we all make every day.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, when is this taking place, Hannah?
All right, so January 16th, which is this coming Saturday, from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. We've only got a few spots left for folks to pre-register, but this is an indoor-outdoor downtown event. So if we are out of activity bags and folks still want to come join us, they can, because there's maps all around town. All of our stops are numbered, and they'll be able to read the story. So
just because you are not registered doesn't mean you can't take the kids along and learn something, read the story. And maybe while you're downtown there, maybe do a little shopping with our local stores and improve the economy. Hit a lot of stones all at once.
Yes, exactly. That's our goal, and truly it's something for everyone.
Yes, it is. Well, Hannah, I appreciate you taking the time to come in here and getting to know you just a little bit better. Turns out that Hannah and I have a lot of connections through May City. If you've ever been to Dell's Garden Center in Spencer, that's her grandpa.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Hannah, thank you again for coming in. Thank you to everybody there at Iowa State Extension. You guys put on such great programs, and I really want to make sure we let people know of all the great work that you do through there.
Well, thank you. It's a joy to get to share opportunities in this community.
All right. Very good. Well, Hannah Dibble has been our guest here today again. K-12 educator at Iowa State Extension right there at the Dickinson County Fairgrounds in Spirit Lake. We want to thank her for her hard work and everything she does for K-12 education. And we want to thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you by the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake, Pure Fishing in Spirit Lake, Last Touch Painting and Cleaning, providing interior, exterior, house painting, and professional cleaning services in Spirit Lake. Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Attorney Bethany Brands at Brands Law Office in Spirit Lake. Ruthven Locker at the Lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. The YMCA of the Okobojis is the Bedell Family YMCA, building strong families and strong communities.